Yeah, look, Shane's just saying there that we had 16 wides there altogether, which, you're never going to be happy with that. I think you'd like to try and keep them in single figures as best you can, and look, we'll have a look at the two teams next, Goran and James Stephens, but if you're playing against either of them in the county final, you'll want to keep it to single digits at least. But look, we were creating the chances, which is a positive, but maybe just the fact we had the win, lads were shooting from all kinds of angles. But look, the main thing is we were on the right side of the scoreboard at the end.
Goals proven to be king.
Yeah, great that we're creating them again. Sometimes teams worry when they don't create goals, but goal early on, goal nearly last puck of the game or before half time, which is great, and then the start of the second half. I'd say if you were to pick 3 times to get 3 goals, you couldn't pick it better. But it's great. The boys, once the boys got the ball, they kind of went for goal, and I think the second one there was kind of Brian McDonald chased back in. Anthony Ireland didn't give up on the ball and chased in, so all good things that you're looking for from the full forward line.
And look, we can talk about forwards, sometimes they get the glory all the time in hurling, but your own half back line has been consistent all year. Even Robbie Welch kind of roving around there at different stages during the match. I mean, defensively Danesfort sound all season.
Yeah, no, we're happy with that, and like you said, it's kind of the forwards pulling back a bit and the midfielders coming back and helping out, because as 6 backs you can defend all you want, but you need that extra bit of hand, and as well if you're turning over the ball you need an outlet there to give the ball away. But plenty of times there the full forward line, the half forward line were coming right out, and that really helps, so it probably makes us look good in the half back line, but we were able to tack onto the ball then.
Overall a positive performance. At the end though it sort of tailed away from me. Dunnamaggin got a bit more of a grip on the game. Can you put your finger on why that happened, and could that be a blessing in disguise? Could it be maybe a motivation going into a county final? Yeah,
well, it's the first thing we'll be saying now when we go back into the dressing room, that we dropped our standards. We're up by 9 or 10 points, and we not to say we let them back into it. Dunnamaggin are a good team, but it's one of those things when they got a bit of momentum, they sensed blood, they were going for goals, it gets a bit cagey, lads sit back, and then when you get a chance up the far end you're maybe shooting from angles you shouldn't, so it got a bit cagey towards the end. But I think, look, the main thing is there was a gap in play at one stage, and we're just saying, look at lads, we're 5 or 6 or 7 points up. It's in our hands at the moment to just play it clever, keep it simple. So if you can do that during a game, it really helps.
Last time I checked the birth cert, 36 years of age. Still enjoying the hurling as much as ever?
Yeah, really enjoying it this year. Look at I suppose it changes when you're 26 or you're 36. Your outlet or your outlook on it changes. But we have a great team at the moment. We have good underage as well. We have lads coming into it. Adrian, the management, look, they're excellent. Like, you're trying to balance hurling and work, and I've really had a good balance this year. So just enjoying the hurling, and it's a bonus that we make as far as a county final in a year that you're enjoying it. Yeah.
And finally, do you appreciate it a bit more now, because you're seeing young lads break through from minor and under 20 teams? Anyone that passes out on the Waterford Road, real developments taking place out in your own grounds as well, so a lot of positives in the club at large.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Look, I mean, anytime we go up to the field and we're training, could be 50 young lads between both fields and girls. They're playing hurling and football, and we have an Astro there, and they're even in behind the school playing, so it's huge for that. It's great buzz when you go to train and you see all them. Our Camogies had a great win over the weekend as well, so when all those things are happening in the club, and we're going to open our dressing room in a few weeks, it's mighty. Look, I suppose the envy of a lot of clubs. We really appreciate it though.
Paul Murphy, our Clubber TV man of the match, thank you very much for joining us, and we might see you up there in the commentary position next time out.
Never know.
Thanks, Paul.
Good man, bye. All right, Paul. Cheers.